سلام. یه برنامه دیگه گپی با هنرمندان. خوشحالم که باز در خدمتتون هستم، شما بینندگان خوب رومانتیکا تیوی شو. این هفته یک فلامنکو گیتاریست خیلی خوب پیشم هست، بنجامین بارل، که زحمت کشیده و به استودیوی ما اومده. Welcome Benjamin to my studio and my show. یه مصاحبه کوتاهی رو باش داشته باشیم، ولی صحبت رو این هفته کوتاه میکنیم و بیشتر از نواختن گیتار توسط بنجامین لذت میبریم. Okay, welcome, and I'm very glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, thanks. So I just want to little know about how did you get to flamenco, because actually you're Canadian, and I rarely seen a Canadian youth people going to these kind of music.
Right. Well, I'd say it's largely my mother's fault. When I was 16, my mother gave me a guitar, and I fell in love with it. And I almost wished I had started learning earlier in my age. And I fell in love with the instrument, and I wished I had started sooner. And then over time, from learning to play, I discovered Paco de Lucia, and that changed my perspective on guitar playing entirely. And right after high school, I decided that I wanted to go to Spain and learn how to play like that as best as I could.
Okay. How many years you spent there?
Well, over the last 20 years, I would keep going back. So I would go for a few months at a time.
You're not showing that much, actually. You got baby face. Okay.
Yeah, I'm older than I look.
Okay, that's great because of the music, I think.
Now,
are you ready to play a piece of your new album, actually, because you told me that you have released the new album, and great, I can't wait to hear about it and hear it. So what you're going to play for me today and for the audiences?
Well, this first piece is more of a classically based old style flamenco song that's by a famous composer, Esteban de Sanlúcar, and it's called Perfil Flamenco.
And it means that
I guess translated means profile flamenco.
Profile flamenco.
Flamenco profile.
Flamenco profile. بسیار خوب. میریم که قطعه اول رو بشنویم از آلبوم خود بنجامین که برامون اینجا اجرا میکنه تو استودیو. اکثر این آلبوم آهنگاشو خودش ساخته و یکی دوتاش هم از آهنگسازهای دیگه است که قطعه‌ای که میشنویم فلامنکو پروفایل هست که بریم ببینیم که چجوریه. Okay, we're waiting to listen. Wow! That was great.
Thank you very
That was
much.
really great. خیلی حس خوبی بود. یعنی من واقعا احساس کردم که یه کنسرت لایف اومدم کنار نوازنده نشستم و انقدر نوت‌ها رو قوی میزنه تک تکش رو کلا با وجودتون شما اگه جای من بودید میتونستین حس کنین، نه فقط با گوشتون. و همینطور که من میبینم چجوری نه تنها دستاش ساز میزنه بلکه چهرهش و اون میمیک صورتش ساز میزنه و این یه موزیسیانی که موسیقی رو که کار میکنه باهاش زندگی کرده و فهمیدتش و فقط به نظر من صرفا یه سری مشق جلوش نذاشته بزنه. Okay, I was talking that I really see that you're playing with every cell of your body, all your mimic of the face, all your body posture, all play together. This is a symphony.
Yeah, you gotta
This
mean
is a
it.
whole symphony. And really, I mean it because I see the differences. I've seen a lot of performances in flamenco guitars. That was very great.
Thank you.
Okay, another question. Do you do any fusion music?
I do. Yeah, I play in a
Okay.
lot of different kinds of configurations.
Usually which style or by which country you fuse?
I've fused a lot with jazz, as you might notice in some of the music in my album is fused with very much flamenco and very much a jazz influence. That was more of an example of a classical
I see.
kind of interpretation, but other pieces on the album are more kind of jazz influenced.
Okay, great. You promised me to fuse with my musical instrument, the Persian one, the tar.
I'd be honored.
Yeah. Be back for the second play. influencing endings. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Do you use, for example, some sound effects sometimes for your playing? Like, actually, I see some flamenco players, they use some reverbs, some delays.
Oh, absolutely. In a live situation, yeah. I would definitely like using...
And the feeling is much more different, or just...
It just adds some atmospheric, more modern...
And you don't think that you're getting some distance from the pure flamenco?
No, I don't believe so. No, so long as it comes from a place of tradition and a place of respect for the music, I think it can totally be done.
Okay, great. Actually, maybe I'm not the good player, but I'm a good listener, so I'm very happy to hear that. قطعه بسیار زیبایی بود. بنجامین آلبومی داره که آلبوم به تازگی اومده بیرون و من خودم حتما یه دونش رو خواهم گرفت. آنلاین در دسترسه. اسم آلبوم What's the name of your album?
The name of my album is Esperando el Alba, which means waiting for dawn.
Waiting for dawn. در انتظار سپید دم. It's a beautiful name. I
Thank
like
you.
it. And actually I translated beautifully to Persian.
Oh, really?
As a
That's good.
Poetry shape.
I called it that because it's something that I often did in Spain, staying up through the night.
I see.
And waiting for the sun to come up.
That's great. Okay. So is it available online to be purchased? And
absolutely.
Okay, that's great.
It's available on all streaming platforms. It's also available for purchase as well.
Okay, great. And you planning after this COVID situation any stage or concerts or?
I certainly hope so. Yes. I hope for things to get back to normal and we can get back to performing.
That's true. Just wait and see.
Yeah.
Okay. برنامه خیلی خوبی بود. این برنامه رو ما مجبوریم که به پایان ببریم. میتونم که یکی از بهترین برنامه‌های من بود توی این شو. و در انتها باز یه قطعه دیگه، قطعه سوم رو میشنویم و امیدوارم که شما هم لذت ببرید. و باز دوباره فیدبک ها و نظرات و پیشنهاداتتون رو به ما بدید تا ما بتونیم برنامه رو بهتر کنیم. So we're just ending the show right now. Before that, we're gonna listen to your third performance, which I'm really waiting for it. And what's the name of the third one?
The third piece is called La Transición.
The transition.
The transition.
That's French, actually.
No, it's actually Spanish, La Transición. And I called it La Transición because I was going through sort of a transition in my life.
Okay.
Of sorts, changing of relationship. And I wrote the song around that time.
Okay. Yeah. The transition. دگرگونی، تکامل. Maybe. درست گفتم؟ آره. اوکی. میریم که قطعه سوم رو بشنویم. من شما رو به یزدان پاک می سپارم و بعد از این برنامه دیگه خداحافظ و در برنامه بعد هم دیگه رو دوباره می بینیم. شاد و پیروز باشید. با هم به قطعه سوم گوش میدیم.